turns to Moscow.
So it was science and propaganda. And propaganda was very important.
Before it crashes, Luna 2 transmits crucial information. Unlike Earth, the moon has no magnetic field, which means there's no protection from deadly solar radiation. Human visitors to the moon will need to take this into account. For more than 300 years, all the information we had about the moon came from telescopes. They showed us that on the surface there were higher elevations with lots of craters and lower elevations with very few craters that became known as the lunar maria, or seas. These are
Look at all
formed of
this
geological
bullshit.
structures
Because
that
it
we
is.
thought
It's
might be
fucking bullshit.
solidified lava.
Just wait, people.
And
You'll
now
see.
we can be sure
They're full of shit.
they are ancient lava
Oh,
fields.
that's the moon, is it?
The moon.
Look what they come
was
up with in a
once
minute.
volcanic.
Just watch. This will only be a few
We
minutes
assume
long,
this
this
lava
video,
dated
so
from the
relax,
early
everybody.
formation of the moon.
Your attention span should be able to
Until
cope.
a few years ago, when the Science Operations Center of the Lunar
Fuck, I need to
Reconnaissance
sneeze.
Orbiter at Arizona
I love
State
sneezing.
University
It's one of my
received
favourite things to
photos
do.
from the probe's camera, which questioned whether this was true. The probe
It's a good picture,
identified
Warwick. Yeah, it
70
is. How old is
different
TV?
lava structures
10 years old.
on the Earth-facing
Really?
side
Yeah.
of the moon that seemed much more recent. Could there be volcanoes on the moon about to erupt?
Oh, could they? I don't think so.
Out of Apollo era, it was thought that all the volcanism shut off on the moon maybe 1.5 billion years ago, but these have very few craters on them. They're very, very
These
young.
are stories.
They might only be 10 million years old.
Different-
That sounds old, right? But in geologically compared
Different
to 1.5
cultures have
billion years,
where
that's very young.
in their
So
stories
if we're
that they
right about
pass
that, then I
down
would say it's
generation after
probable
generation,
there will be
that they,
volcanic eruptions
and
in
their
the
stories
future
don't
on the moon.
change, people. They don't.
Let's go to the moon.
Alright, because they're not
Let's
stupid.
get a sample. Let's find out how old these things really are. Because what I'm
And
saying
they've
right
got
now is
stories
sheer
of when
speculation.
the Earth had no moon.
And the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter has found another clue, suggesting that the moon has a hot, molten core. More than 3,000 cracks, where the plates of the moon's crust have collided or drifted over each other.
And all these pictures
These fault lines can be 10
generated
kilometers long,
by CGI.
and some are dozens of meters deep. They're still expanding, and there's only one explanation. The moon is shrinking.
Oh, the moon is shrinking. My God.
The core
there
of the
it
moon is molten.
What's that ball in front of it?
500-kilometer thick sphere of
What
iron,
exactly is that fucking thing in
surrounded by
front of
a
it?
glowing sea of sulfurous magma.
Oh, that's the core of the moon,
is cooling.
they're saying.
The
Oh, okay.
moon is contracting.
There are face in
Its
there?
diameter has decreased by 100 meters in the last 800 million years.
No, wait.
But how could we possibly know this?
Yeah, how could we?
Most of the evidence for this comes
Mark
from the lunar
Whiteley.
laser ranging data, which is when we shoot a laser at the moon to the lunar laser retroreflectors that were placed.
Oh,
in
look at the
Apollo, and we
footprints,
measured
just to
the
make it
distance-
look
the time
fucking
that
good.
it takes for the reflecting pulse to come back. And by
We did go
measuring how
there
the
and
moon
do
kind of wobbles in its rotation as it goes around the Earth, we were able to determine that there's something that's kind of squishy in the interior.
Oh, is it?
And that squishiness is due to the fact that the core of the moon is today molten.
Yeah, he looked like he fucking wanted to
These
gulp
laser
them,
measurements
like he was
reveal another
telling
surprise.
bullshit.
The moon is slowly pulling away from the Earth at a rate of around 4 centimeters a year.
4 centimeters a year.
But there's no cause for concern.
So that means
At this speed, the
that
Earth
means
will have been
the-
consumed by the dying, bloated sun
the orbit
long before the moon has left our orbit
is quicker
in 7 billion years or so.
versus the pull of gravity. Like it's,
In
its
1959,
orbit
these
is
ideas are
quicker.
yet to be understood. The Soviet probe Luna 3 takes photographs of the mysterious
Now look at
dark
this
side of
bullshit.
the moon.
Now look
and
at
transmits them
look
to
what
Earth.
comes up. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. Look at this
Although
printer.
the images are of poor
Look at the
quality,
printer. Look at the
they
printer
do
out.
reveal the rear
Oh,
side
look
of
at
the
that.
moon,
You saw
with
something
almost
on
no
Star Wars. Oh,
seams
look at that.
or
It
areas
looks
of
like a
lower
head.
elevation.
Oh, that was in the 50s, was it? Oh, look, it looks like a beast. The moon was a beast once upon a
These dark
time.
regions, huge
Holy
areas
shit.
of
Oh, look
solidified
at that.
lava,
It's got an eye.
only exist on
More
the east
faces,
side
people.
of the
More
moon.
faces. Look, it's got an eye and another one. Oh, it's got a little
Which is
face
why
down there.
This is a question that
Yeah.
still hasn't been resolved.
And then-
It's a very simple object.
And then what I said just before when I was watching this, oh yeah, and we had the dot matrix printers, in the 80s. And they couldn't even print fucking graphics like that fucking thing that was in the 50s, was it? Yeah. And then it printed out that supposed moon, it did. And did you see it? It looked like a fucking beast. it looked like a... It looked ridiculous. That's what it looked like. But, whoa, quality printing. Yeah, 50s it was. Or maybe they did have it and we went backwards. Who knows? Exactly. Who fucking knows? What the truth is, he pricks. Spark. 110,000 views. Only 2 weeks ago. Why colonizing the moon is essential to space travel. And I've got some photos too when I paused it and this writing wasn't there. Like, how does that happen? Okay? How the fuck does that happen? Fucking dickheads. Fucking Google, you pricks.
Observation that anyone can make.
Alphabet, you fucking assholes.
Is the moon's crust thicker on the other side?
I don't know, is it?
Did this stop the lava from breaking the surface? Could it be related to Earth's gravity?
I don't know, could it?
This near-perfect image of the rear side of
This
the moon
near-perfect image of the red side of the moon. Yeah, it's near-perfect because a computer fucking generated it. This near-perfect picture of the other side of the moon. Fucking hell. And what was filming that near-perfect fucking picture that was created by CGI, you fucking dickheads? What the fuck?
In the early 1960s, the Soviets and Americans fire one
Yeah.
probe after another
Oh,
into the moon.
did they?
America's Ranger probes deliver better and better photos.
Do we see any faces in the
Ranger
clouds?
9
No.
even broadcasts
Oh, look at that
final
rocket.
impact
Look at that footage. You think that fucking footage is fucking back then? I don't think so. I really don't. Because it's not from my memory of like when I was growing up what fucking footage of that era would have looked like. There's just something wrong about it. Something very wrong. It was just my assumption. And I could be very wrong, of course. But
after another into
I
the
don't
moon.
think so.
America's Ranger probes deliver better and better photos.
Look at it. Back in Look at that. Get out. 50s, whatever. And the rockets basically haven't changed since then. Good. Must be getting ahead. Is there a secret space program, Warwick? Probably.
At the same time, the
Who
Beatles
knows?
are setting out on their world
I'd
tour.
like to know, for real. I'd like them to come and pick me up and fucking get me off this rock.
And America
Take
is
me to the
dealing with
moon.
refugee
Take me to the
crisis
other side of the
caused by
moon
the Vietnam
where I believe there's a swastika
War.
building.
In
Yeah.
1966, the
Who's
Soviet
in there,
Union
Warwick?
takes another
Maybe my
historic step
dad and my
forward.
Appa. Who knows?
On the 3rd of February 1966, the Luna 9 probe becomes the first man-made object to set
I think
down
that's
gently
enough.
on the
Yeah.
surface of the moon.
Enough ridiculousness. And this is 9 minutes
To do
long
this,
almost, so
and
people
prevent
might
a crash,
fucking
the Soviets have
have to
invented
go
a
and
simple, elegant solution.
eat something or do a piss or whatever the fuck it is, because it's far too interesting for everybody to fucking really want to look at it. Oh, look at this, what's that going on? I don't know, but
Luna
oh,
9
it's fucked up.
touches the moon. The landing capsule is ejected and
it's
bounces
ejected and
across
bounces.
the surface, protected by 2 large airbags.
Yeah, look at that. Look at what they did. Oh, there's a crater.
It eventually comes to rest
Oh,
in the ocean of storms.
The ocean of
largest
storms
the
it came to
lunar
rest.
and frees itself from
Oh,
the
look, what
airbags.
an invention. Look at the machine. It looks like the Sputnik,
The probe
sort of.
opens like
Look at
a
the
flower,
probe. When was this?
helping to stabilize it.
Yeah, look at it. Whatever.
And then the antennae emerge,
The antennae. So,
along with a camera.
not the antenna, but the antennae.
The probe only survives 3 days.
Oh,
But it's
that's
enough
a
to
shame.
transmit the first ever panoramic photos of the moon's surface.
Oh, was it?
back to
Oh,
Earth.
yeah. When did they? Oh, there it is.
Technical
Oh,
and
the
political
moon pictures.
sensation.
Yeah, they're real.
Also providing
Look at
information
them.
about lunar dust.
Lunar
Crucial
dust.
to any plans for a manned moon landing.
Yeah, whatever. You fucking dickhead.
Some people felt that the soil was so fluffy that if the astronauts landed a lunar module, a big lunar module, that they'd sink right out of sight.
Because
Because it's so fluffy, yeah, but they were wrong because they were walking on it or whatever the fuck was going on. What do you know about the moon, right? Well, that the craters are all the same depth. They don't go further than wherever they go. And supposedly they're a kilometre or something, but that's pretty big, pretty deep. So I don't know exactly how deep, but I know that they're all the same depth, which you'd think is impossible. And so therefore they say that it's got a frame or some sort of support, some sort of structure on the inside that protects it. Because what other explanation is there? I mean, when it hits the Earth, an asteroid or whatever, they're all at different depths. And it's funny how none have hit for a very long time. And it's funny how they don't seem to be hitting the moon either at the moment. So that's very interesting. So I say that the moon was put there. And how do I know this? Assuming that I do know it and aren't just making it up or am wrong in my assumption or my fucking idea about this, which other people have had. I'm not the first. But the fucking thing is 400 times smaller than the sun and 400 times closer to Earth than what the sun is. Okay, so that makes them in our sky, from our perspective, look exactly the same size, and that's why the eclipses, lunar or eclipses, solar eclipses, whatever the fuck, I don't really understand what's what, because I don't know everything, of course, and I can't be fucked knowing everything, and what human does know everything. And so, you know, just because of that one data set, or whatever you want to call it, that it couldn't have been put there by naturalistic forces. It's just impossible for that to just happen because of nature, because of, you know, the one theory or whatever it is of the moon capture, I don't know, from Earth's gravity pulling it in, and it's too big of a satellite, it's too big of a planet, it's too big of a moon, it's too big of an object for, supposedly, for our gravitational pull to have done that. You know, what's it doing? It's flying past and we pulled it in or whatever, and then they say there was something hit the Earth, and then that made the moon. You know, bits flew off the Earth, and that made the moon. And there is one anomaly, and I can't remember what it is, but to do with the isotopes or the makeup of what they say it's made up of, and it's got signatures that it is made up of Earth. But I mean, that could very easily just be bullshit. I've even heard that some moon rock was given to Sweden or somewhere, and then they tested it, and it was like petrified wood or something. So, you know, there's lots of anomalies about it, and I think it's just been a big fake news thing to get everybody off the fact that it is, I think, essentially the Death Star. Okay? And that's why it came out through consciousness in the movie Star Wars, because the writers of it, people don't know why they come up with what they come up with. So people are coming up with truth all the time that appears to be not truth, and then it's spliced between multiple or thousands of humans or whatever with their little snippets of the truth that they exhibit through their voice, through their thoughts, through their actions, or through writing a movie or whatever the fuck it is, or just thinking it and never telling anyone, and they don't know for sure. And so, you know, I mean, this whole story probably is just the closest thing to what's going on. Probably is Star Wars, really. And we've just been shielded. We're just like, we've been cloaked, is what I came up with a few months ago or whatever. That the solar system's cloaked. Something like that. You know, the Kuiper belt around the solar system has something to do with it. It stops people getting in. Or somehow nobody knows where this solar system is. And that maybe there's a fucking mirror all around it or something, and it looks like we're looking out into outer space, but we're not. And maybe outside of this solar system there's fucking shit going on all over the place. I mean, you know, it could very well be, people, that we've been tricked for whatever reason for a long time, and the moon has something to do with it. And my brain said, what else do you know? I don't know. Tell it. What comes to your head right now? Say it, Warwick. People just think I'm an idiot. Just say it, your dad says. Well, my fucking dad's in there. And my oppa's in there. On the moon. Why? No, I don't know. Because they're assholes. I don't know all the other bits and pieces. So I tell that kind of thing, and people are just going to think I'm just a fucking spastic who's had mental illness and still does, and he's a fucking idiot, and blah blah blah. Let's not talk to him, and just like Mum and fucking Kim and his sister, my sister, and my mum. I could call my mum yesterday, and she's just like, I gotta go. As if I'd done something wrong, you know. I'm lucky to even have the phone number to be able to call her. And it's just ridiculous. I don't understand why they're doing this. Because it makes me feel great. Like I'm some sort of fucking failure or whatever. Anyway, onwards and upwards. So yeah, I got lots to tell. Lots. Basically about the only one who's got the fullest picture of what's going on than anybody else on the planet, guaranteed. So it's up to you to keep watching. I recommend you do. We recommend you do. Everyone concerned recommends that you people start listening to this man. Okay? This is not him talking right now. It's a form of channeling. Okay? So just get over it. He's number one. He is the sun. And that will be that. Okay? So if you all want to get fucking rich, if you all want to have a fucking good time, and you all want these dickheads to stop fucking controlling the human race, your Fauci's and your fucking Bill Gateses and your fucking Bushes and your fucking whoever the fuck else is controlling the show, if you want that to stop, you better start listening to this guy here, Warwick Peter fucking Reed, you pricks. P2, you pricks. P2, go find out what the fuck that is, you idiots. Because we had enough, okay? We had enough. So go ahead, fuckfaces, go ahead. You better go, right? Because they're all thinking you're crazy. Okay, bye-bye. Fuck you, you fuckhead. But he's got OCD, he's got weight. He's going at 1918. So what else can I say? I don't know. That those birds out there, if you can hear them, they're not crows, they're ravens. We don't have ravens in Victoria. We don't have crows in Victoria. We have ravens, people. So it should be, as the raven flies, as the crow flies, as the raven goes. Okay, bye-bye. See ya.